Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
the first film here at All Digital. What was it like? How do you guys feel about seeing the product and actually seeing your film out?
Oh, amazing.
Excited.
Yeah.
Relieved. The movie is very exciting to do, but it is a lot of work. And
Right.
since All Digital is a very small company, like we didn't have the luxury of like, all right guys, you go make a movie, somebody else is doing your job now. We like how to make a movie and do our job and always do that. So that's a blessing, don't get me wrong, but it is a lot of work. So I'm glad that Russell and the executive team allowed us this opportunity, and I'm more importantly glad that we have like a great team of people. Because that, without like John and Allie, it was gonna be stress, a lot of stress,
A lot of people come to Los Angeles or try to follow their dreams, but may not have the support of like family and friends.
Mhm.
How important was it for you guys to tell this story?
I mean, it's really important to me as a writer because it's easy to tell somebody that their dream doesn't matter, but to them, it's the only thing that matters, so for, especially black people, people in general, we just get told you're trash all the time. Sometimes your family is the worst at that, a lot of times we think we're helping our friends by saying, oh man, you weak at that, just keeping it real, but sometimes they really do have the talent, what they need is support. And it's just, it's good to have this story be like the triumphant dreamer who won.
Of course, you see in the film that you have a lot of viral sensations like King Karan, Simone Stripper, and of course, Janeisha Jones. What was it like? Was it different, producing or directing a viral sensation versus, someone who may have had training, or did you guys have to change your tactics a little bit?
Well, I think we were very lucky in the sense that most of the influencers in this movie were very professional and actually have aspirations to do bigger things than just Instagram or Facebook or whatever. So like they came in, they were ready and they was on point every time the camera turned on. So like we were very lucky in that aspect, I think.
Yeah, and Jahan's a trained actor.
Yeah.
He was on The Wire.
Shout out to Jahan.
Shout out to Jahan Jones, Simone Shepard. They were actors. Like the difference, I think, is more of a personality thing. Like if you're an actor who's using a platform and you understand that, I have nothing against coming up on the phone because that's how we got here. It's like doing it by yourself. But the only difference is that when you shoot yourself, it doesn't take as much time. When you shoot a movie, it's this camera, okay, now we do this. It's a lot of like hurry up and wait. So a lot of times people are only ready to shoot for an hour. They're just like not prepared to be on set. We're on set for 12 hours or more a day. So luckily we were blessed with, our people were ready to go. But interestingly enough, like it's not weird working with them because that's all we work with. In our regular jobs at All Digital, all we work with is influencers. We don't really have access to the celebrities. They are the celebrities in our world. They're the people that matter in our videos. So.
Right. Yeah, I definitely think because we work with them all the time, I think we kind of already knew their personalities and knew kind of how to handle them in that aspect. I think maybe some influencers maybe walking on another set, a director or a producer may not know exactly how they operate, you know what I mean?
Allie wasn't having that. Allie was making sure everybody was on time and ready to go.
Oh,
she got
yes.
right here and no place, no games.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So luckily, I was gonna say because I kind of wrangled a lot of these people, right? Like, okay, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I mean, luckily these people, they are willing to work and they're hungry for it. Like, we're lucky. Maybe it's people, maybe it's because they're influencers, but they're hungry for it and gave like 110%. Whether it's because they feel like they have to prove themselves, they're making the transition too.
Yeah.
To the big screen. So it's exciting for all of us. It was like definitely people were there to work and have a little bit of fun.
Absolutely.
A little bit.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what do you guys think overall people will take away from watching this film?
I mean, it's my hope that they just appreciate that this is a real movie. Like, when you're making it, you're kind of like in the weeds of like production and it's hot or whatever, and then like one day you do the premiere and it's like in a movie theater, in seats, and it's on the big screen, it's like, oh my God, we made a movie. Not like a phone movie, like this is a movie that like Suicide Squad is playing next door. Like that was a really crazy realization for us, like, because you're just there doing it, and you see it on computer screens, you're watching cuts on your phone. That's not the same as like seeing it blown up and it looks like, oh my God. We're gonna be rich!
Oh, wow.